Welcome, goddammit, welcome to the Culture Podcast 313. I'm your host, Big Roo. Mr. Tell Your Mama Rufus came by. Y'all already know how we do about this motherfucking time. We got a hot one for y'all, man. We got another one in here, man. Another Detroit great. I call these motherfuckers great right now because they doing wonderful things. Wonderful things in the city, goddamn. The whole city is on the come up. But this movie shit is on some other shit. You goddamn me. So I had to bring the homie in because ever since the day I met him, he just funny as fuck, cool. He don't be on no dumb shit. He just do his thing, man, and take his job serious, man. Duce Anderson in the motherfucking building. What up, though, my guy?
What up, though? I'm here.
Man, what's good with you, brother?
Man, I'm glad to be here, man. This is so dope, man.
First, I want to say thanks for coming out. Appreciate you for showing up. DJ Thriller just walked in the goddamn building.
For sure. Shout out to DJ Thriller.
But yeah, man, I want to thank you for coming out first and foremost. You know, people be having shit to do, and you took time out your schedule to pull up on your mans, man. What's good, brother?
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad to be here, bro.
Can we just take it back to I want to know what just inspired you to even want to be involved with movies.
Well, I've been acting a long time. I've been acting a pretty long time. I started with stage plays, and then I ended up moving to LA and went to acting school. And then I came back and did some more stage plays, and then the pandemic happened, and then I started doing movies. And then after that, I jumped to the movie scene. It was up since then.
So you just said, "Fuck it, I'm finna do movies."
Yeah. I didn't because if you know anything about this movie thing, all of the movie producers was all the stage play people back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So they really just
transition
and really just brought us from the stage. All the people that have been doing the stage plays is really all the same people in the movies.
So how long would you say you've been messing around?
I just wrote this not too long ago. Yeah, I've been doing it for 20 years, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought you was a young nigga though. Like,
I'm
talking about
34.
I thought you was like late 20s or something.
Late 20s?
Yeah.
No, I'm 34. No, I literally started acting in 8th grade.
So you watched this shit transition from like Detroit. We didn't even have a lane with the movie scene.
Nope. The first movie that I was just thinking about this today. The first movie that I remember seeing was Plug Love.
Damn. One of the first ones I might have seen was maybe like a 17,000 block.
Al New. Yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't see that, but I've heard about that.
But that was years ago. Even back then, still wasn't a lot of.
It wasn't that
people doing movies.
Yeah, so that was the first one.
When would you say? When do you think, or if you know, when did like Detroit really start busting on the movie scene? Like where it's like
after the pandemic.
Flat out.
The world started over then. No matter, think about it. Everybody talk about this and that. Nothing matters what you did before the pandemic. The pandemic started life over.
It did though.
That was a reset. That started everything over. Everything started from there on in. Because every story, somebody gonna tell you they're gonna be like, this, that happened, and then the pandemic happened. None of that shit matter. From the pandemic, that's when the movies shit took off.
That's crazy. And now it's like, nigga, everybody shooting movies.
Yeah.
Now, how you feel about that? Like, do you feel like it's too many people trying to do it, or is it like, do you feel like it's getting oversaturated now?
Well, eventually, it's gonna get like that, but it's only a certain amount of people who bring in that quality, though.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It's only a certain amount of people who, at the top, bring in that kind of quality.
Yeah.
When you this late in the game, you only interested in quality.
I actually, you know what? I actually don't mind it being oversaturated because I feel like it's kind of like with music.
Yeah.
You know, you got some super niggas that's fire, and then you got some niggas that's mid, but you got some niggas who trying to get in the game. And, you know what I mean? So it's like, because I see a lot of shit on social media. They be dogging Tubi out. They be
all the time.
Like, what the fuck is that about?
People always gonna do two things. They gonna downplay something that they can't be a part of. All the time.
So you can probably phone that, please.
Niggas gonna downplay some shit that they can't be a part of.
Do you ever take any of it personal?
No, because if we called you for a role, I bet you would be there. That's always.
No matter what the movie gonna look like, you gonna come.
Everybody talking shit about Tubi. I bet you if they called you for a role, I bet you would go.
No matter who
exactly.
Nothing, nigga.
It don't matter if they called you for a role and they wanted you to be in the movie. You would be the first one there.
That's a fact.
Every time, bro. That means you hating.
Have you ever had an experience like going to an audition or something and like something you feel like you nailed it and they was like, no, not this ain't it?
I've been on a million auditions. I be feeling like I be nailing.
But
That's a part of the game.
Do it ever like when they say no? Sometimes it'll be like, man, hell nah, fuck this shit. Or do it just be like, this ain't the one?
You get when you've been doing it so long, bro. Not trying to sound like a loser, but you get numb to losing that shit. Like, all right, whatever.
No, I get what you're saying. Like,
you get numb to that.
I've heard
like,
no before.
Yeah, that ain't
time.
shit. No, I'm used to you saying no. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing. That only.
I'm used to you saying no.
That's what I'm saying. You get used to you. I take that on the chin and keep it pushing. That's it.
And try again.
And keep trying it again. That's it.
That's cold.
You gotta get used to, you know what I'm saying, no, because you gonna go on 1,000 auditions and you not gonna book everything.
Mm-hmm. At what point did you know, like, you know what, this is what I want to do? Like, you know, we're hearing a lot of the no's, because you've been doing it 20 years,
yeah,
so you had a lot
since
of time
8th grade. Since 8th grade. Like, I knew then. Because, like, as a kid, you got to try to figure out what you good at. You sports, you figure out you good at music, you good at writing. Well, figure out what you good at. And nothing hit harder than me performing in stage plays. You know what I'm saying? Football was okay, basketball was okay, music was okay. You know what I'm saying? Going to school to get a degree, that was okay. But what did you do for real?
Right,
it was that acting. Yeah, that was that acting shit. That's when the nigga got a standing ovation.
So then after that, it was like,
that was it. Yeah.
Y'all like me?
Yeah. Yeah, my teacher wanted me to, in 8th grade. My teacher wanted me to play Santa Claus, and I said I was fat, and everybody gonna laugh at me. She said it'd be cool though. She said though, used to call me Duce. Duce. Yeah, I was in the 8th grade. She called me Duce. Duce.
Did you end up playing it?
Yeah.
And was it cool though? Like, damn,
I got a standing ovation.
And
I played Sam's Club. I played Sam's Club. I played Santa Claus, and I got a standing ovation. Once I got that, nigga, 8th grade play production in Ludington Middle School.
Fat jokes ain't that funny no more. You
no
can't
more.
hit me with that no more.
I got nothing to that.
Santa Claus.
I done played Santa Claus, nigga. I'm
that
good
takes some
now.
balls, bro.
I said, fuck it.
That takes some balls.
Yeah, it was the lead in the stage play.
Oh yeah, you killed it, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I was like. This is what I want to do. So when people see me from middle school, they be laughing because they be like, "Nigga, you've been doing this shit since middle school." Yeah.
And look, now they get to see you on TV.
Yeah, really in movie. That's what make it come full circle. And then my 8th grade teacher who encouraged me to play the role, she be commenting on my stuff.
That's the shit.
Yeah, she gonna like this video when I post it.
She was part of the reason.
Shout out to Miss Lydell.
Shout out Miss Lydell.
Miss Lydell, man. Shout out to Miss Lydell.
You lit a fire up on me. Like, play Santa Claus, nigga.
She used to call me Duce. She's like, come on, Duce. Yeah, I was little, man. I had big cheeks and shit. They used to call me Duce. Yeah.
You like what's your favorite movie? Like, I got 2 questions with that. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, in life
or new in life?
In life.
Your favorite, your top 3. Give me your top 3.
Okay, my
just
top
to say
3.
one is kind of.
Yeah. Okay. I've always liked Four Brothers. That was a good movie.
Fire.
Yeah, I've always liked Four Brothers. I've always liked The Temptations.
Fire.
That's another.
That might be one of my favorite musicals.
The Temptations. Yeah, that's gonna go on. We watched the tape to it, bro. VH.
That's 2. What's the third one?
The third one, I'm gonna have to give it to Goodfellas.
Fucking fire.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do like a top 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's kinda hard.
But I'm talking about the ones that I done seen the most, like repeatedly back to back.
You can say them word for word when the part coming.
Oh, Temptations! I can quote the whole script. The tape and the one that came on VH1.
Flat out.
Yeah, that's when you serious. I can quote both of them that came on 2 different networks.
All the way.
That's serious.
That's how I was with the 5 Heartbeats.
That's serious.
5 Heartbeats, nigga. I can quote that shit.
I know which
nigga.
scenes that was on the tape that was on the one that come on the TV version that's not on the tape.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That part when Paul was playing, that wasn't on the tape.
When he was singing, trying to get back. Good.
Yeah. I wish I had one for once in my life.
Don't do that, y'all.
That's not on the tape. That's not on the tape. That's not on the tape version, bro. That's
not?
No.
That's crazy.
That's not on the VHS version.
I never paid that no attention.
Yeah, that's the one that was coming on VHS, on VH1. That version of that scene was cut.
Hell no. Any producers you want to work with? I mean, I'm sure there's some ones. Or should I say this? What's like the biggest audition you've been to?
The biggest audition I've probably been to was Straight Outta Compton.
Damn.
Yeah. Straight Outta Compton.
Now how you go about getting to an audition like that?
Straight Outta Compton, man. My teacher, this when I was living in LA. My teacher told his agent about me, and they was doing a movie about NWA. This was way before it was Straight Outta Compton and everything. And so they sent me the script of Ice Cube. Obviously, I wasn't gonna book the Ice Cube because his son ended up playing it, but this was before he got casted. But this was the scene when he turned away the $75,000. They sent me there, and I had to send a video audition to that.
No shit.
Yeah, this before it was, you know what I'm saying?
So that was
Straight
like,
Outta Compton. That was the
like
biggest
your people
one.
working, getting you to that.
Yeah,
Like,
yes.
a lot of people they don't really understand what it takes sometimes to get in certain positions. Like I'm pretty sure you just can't try out for Straight Outta Compton.
Nah,
like it's kind of
nah.
like who you know. To who you know.
That's what I'm saying. My teacher got a plug with his agent.
Damn.
And he got in touch with, you know what I'm saying, the people, Universal and the people who, you know what I'm saying?
No, you was like, oh yeah?
Man, what?
Oh yeah?
Man, hell, what you about to starve?
Fire.
I was a starving actor back then. When that was going on. Nigga, I was a starving actor back then.
Hey. And how long was going Straight Outta Compton? About?
I was living in LA, so that was.
Oh, you lived in LA?
I went to acting school in LA.
Oh, so
yeah, that happened during the same time when I was living in LA.
So you do this shit for real?
Yeah. So after the stage play era, the stage play started with Church Girl and Why Good Girls Like Bad Boys at the music hall. After that, I did a whole bunch of stage plays around the city, and in 2011, I moved to Hollywood and went to acting school.
Now y'all hear this shit? Because a lot of y'all don't want to get up off y'all ass and do nothing.
Oh no.
So it ain't just like, listen, you can get lucky,
yeah,
right? On some fluke shit, and be like, oh yeah, right? And somebody put you on, but if you trying to get on, you gotta put some work in.
Man,
that nigga said I moved to goddamn
Hollywood. When I was 21 years old, my mama spent her life savings for me to go out there. I walked around and got to auditions on these feet. I walked around LA on these feet,
and it's
going to audition.
To live in LA.
Yeah, I was living in the boarding house with a whole lot of people in North Hollywood.
This one acting.
Yeah, people from around the world, nigga. That's all my mama could afford. It was 3 bunk beds in a big room and 1 bathroom. For 5 years, nigga, on a bunk bed, nigga. My mama was paying rent.
You was a soldier though, cause nigga.
I wanted to act that bad, bro. I was walking to acting school with holes in my shoes, nigga.
What?
Yeah, nigga, this Tubi shit don't man. No, we been acting way before this, man. We had these dreams way before this shit.
Damn, you put me up on. See, that's why I wanted to bring you here because I knew it was just deeper than this.
It was deeper than this. I just want to be in the Tubi movie. Now I've been acting for 20 years, nigga, and I'm only 34.
What you think about them saying, Carlin, like, is you a Tubi actor?
No. I'm an actor.
That ain't what the people say.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm an actor.
Actor. Nigga, that just came. I've been acting 15, 17 years before Tubi came out. Yeah, stage plays and everything. Niggas going to auditions, and then they came up with this Tubi shit, and they was like, "Oh shit, niggas from Detroit is really getting on." Okay, let me jump in. They doing auditions. I really act. I ball on all these niggas when it really come to act. I'm not a cocky nigga, but when it comes to some shit that I really can do, act. Oh yeah, I'm about to ball on these niggas when it come to acting.
So, all right, now, has Tubi helped people see talent?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I think
them stage plays wasn't getting nobody. You a popular nigga. Damn, that shit going.
Y'all hear this shit?
Damn, they looking for him. Here you go, here.
Yeah, how would you say Tubi, is a help with a lot, not just you, but others as well? Like, because a lot of people I didn't even know act until I started watching Tubi.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that helped all of us. Because we didn't have no platform back then. It was just back in the early 2000s in the city of Detroit, if you wanted to act, you had to be with Angela Dunlap, Mike Matthews, or them was the top 2 people in the city in the early 2000s. Them was the only people putting the stage plays on at the music hall. Them was the main people putting the stage plays on at the music hall, like Mike Matthews and Angela Dunlap. If you wasn't acting with them, Angela Dunlap just did. She just did The Mistress. Shout out to Angela Dunlap. She just did The Mistress. That movie went crazy. Me and Diesel was in that.
Man, you in a bunch of shit. Y'all, you in so much shit. Y'all, I be watching. I'm like, damn, I go borrow this motherfucker. You be working, bro.
Man, yeah.
You got kids?
God. No, I don't, man. I do. I want kids, though. I ain't got no kids right now.
You might want to start.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But maybe it's a blessing.
Get your splat game up.
Get your splat game up. Maybe it's a blessing though right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, for sure. Because, man, this acting thing, it be up and down. And we ain't making enough money for us to only just be actors around. Niggas got jobs now. Don't
now, what do you think it'll take to like, how does the actors, I don't want to call them Tubi actors, how do they accumulate more money, like to be able to get paid more money? Like, how does that work?
You keep going. You keep building your brand.
I'm saying, what makes it make the money though? Like, because it's just streaming, right? Tubi is free.
Yeah.
So
because all of this that we all do is all independent. It's not with no studio. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Those the big movies.
Yeah, the studio.
But the budget for Straight Outta Compton, for example, that was like $28 million. You know what I'm saying? We not doing, but that's a studio. That's when Universal can cut that, because Universal can give you that check because they got the promo to put in downtown Times Square or in Miami. They got the promo and the manpower to do that. Mm-hmm. That's why you do movies with the studio.
Yeah.
Because they paying more money.
They got a big budget.
They know the people in Miami that you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They know the people in New York and Texas and Dallas and all the hot cities that you don't know.
Yeah.
The studio know them. So, like, that's how it works. So when you ask how do people like really make money, well, you really got to move up and do a movie with the studio. That's the bottom line.
So it's basically all about, like, and even with getting paid, like, okay, just say, we just say a mid-tier actor, like, he might not be in a lot of shit, but he been in a few things. Like, how do you go about what you request for pay? Or, like, is it,
Yeah, it
just for the
depends
people
on
who
a lot
don't
of
know,
things. Okay, so with the pay, it depends on a lot of things. It depends on what you've done, and then after meaning your experience, and then after we check out your experience, then we check out they kind of check out your talent and what you can do, and after that, they check out your social media and see how many followers you got. So that's
they gonna
big.
use your name for promo.
They gonna if your page don't say nothing about you acting. Since when did you become an actor?
Right, you better show us you a bad motherfucker.
When did you got to show somebody that you a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that always take effect. How long you been doing this? What's your talent? And then what's your numbers looking like on social media?
Mm-hmm.
Like
just like everything else, pretty much. It's all about popularity.
Yeah, in my day, that wasn't out. When you was going to auditions back then, that wasn't out. When we was doing stage plays, followers. What is that?
What's your
what is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Nigga, if you ain't selling out shows, who are you? We ain't already seen you. Who are you?
Yeah. That's the game now. You build popularity, and you can go either way with it.
Do you got a favorite movie you been in?
Probably The Wrong One was probably.
The Wrong One.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I gotta check it out. The Wrong One.
Oh, yeah.
Who did that
That's
movie?
Kamar's movie.
Kamar, a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Kamar movie.
All of them, Dennis Reed, Kamar, Diesel. I hate fucking Bug.
Right.
Even a lot of the actors started to do their own movies, shoot their own movies.
Yeah, this the wave or whatever, I'm glad it's like that. I hope the film community get bigger, because that wasn't like that when I was in the 8th grade. when a nigga was in the nigga, I wanted to be on all that when I was little, nigga.
Say when I was little.
That was my dream, and I felt like I was the only one in the city who wanted to be like that. That's why I had to move.
I will say this though about the movies that's filmed here, is they're getting better and better and better. The production is starting to be like real production. Mm-hmm. They not looking like hood shots. Some of them do, but I don't get mad at that, because everybody don't got a big budget. Everybody trying to learn how to do this shit.
Yeah. Nobody. The funny part about it is it ain't no blueprint for this. Everybody just figuring this shit out.
Right, it's art.
It's art. Nobody went to school for this and got a degree.
Right. Niggas trying
all that shit. No, niggas bought the camera and watched YouTube and figured it out.
And said action.
And we gonna figure that shit out, nigga. Who ain't?
Niggas know they can figure
Niggas
some shit out.
What? Niggas, you about to YouTube University to that bitch. And
most people are
we
self-taught.
gonna figure it out. Yeah.
That's crazy and amazing at the same time.
Yeah, it's dope though. It's dope though. Cause you really can go somewhere without having to fuck with that school shit. Cause I was a nigga that couldn't fuck with that school shit. It was irritating.
It ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody, but I did that shit cause my mama threatened to kick me out, nigga.
Where I'm gonna live.
Yeah. You had one alternative. If you don't get a high school diploma, you get kicked out. It's
That's
straight
how
like
it was
that.
though back then.
Yeah.
School was important.
Yeah. But nigga had to do that just so they can find a place to stay. But I mean, right after I graduated from high school, I went to Oak Park. After I graduated from Oak Park, nigga, I went to Specs Howard, nigga. And then just started learning like the cameras and acting and shit, yo.
So listen, y'all.
Yeah.
This man takes his craft seriously. Like, see, it's a difference in wanting to do some shit and doing some shit.
Whew.
You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody want to do some shit, but are you willing to get up off that ass and go do that shit?
And really go do that.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know, bro.
He said he moved to Cali for 5 years. Within
21.
He was sleeping like in a county jail type situation.
Yes, nigga, in a big room, nigga,
I ain't
with
even never seen three bunk beds.
Three bunk beds, nigga. 3 bunk beds, nigga, and 1 bathroom, bro. And the acting school was a mile and a half away, and I walked on these feet a mile and a half. No, nigga, all I had was a bridge card. You know what I'm saying? And they took hot food out there, so I was going to Subway and Pizza Hut and Wendy's. When I was living in LA, nigga, I used to walk to acting school, nigga.
Nigga, so listen, y'all, you gotta work at your craft.
You gotta work at your craft, bro.
Nobody just gonna fuck with you because you say you do something.
Man, you gotta put your time
rapping,
in.
Singing, whatever, you gotta put some time in.
You gotta put your time in.
Pay your dues. That's what they call it. You gotta pay them dues.
You gotta pay your dues, bro. I paid dues, bro.
You gotta work hard at this shit.
Yes, bro. I paid dues, bro.
What you got up and coming?
I got a whole lot of movies up and coming. Like I got the Master Dragon, and then I got one scene.
I'll be glad when Master Dragon come out. Tubi, listen, y'all can stop bullshitting and put out Master Dragon.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I got one scone in White Lies too.
Oh, you end up getting it.
Yeah, I only got one scene.
That's all right.
I got one scene in White Lies, bro. One scene in White Lies, and I got that, and then I got a Love Pain coming out.
Love Pain?
Yeah, Love. I got a small part in there too. So I got like 3-4 movies. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit though, man. It's still top of the year. You talking about you got 3-4 movies?
Yeah, that's in the gun, man. And I'm waiting on them to drop, man. They playing, man.
You might be fucking around being 10 before the year out.
Man, oh yeah, I got 10.
See,
I got 10. I got 10. Wait, no, I got 10 though. I had to think like, wait a minute though. I got 10. I got 10 on Tubi though. For sure.
No, I'm saying like for this year, like that you finished.
For this year,
working on.
Yeah,
you already on 4. Shit.
I'm filming 2 this month too.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga working for real.
Yeah. Me and my nigga Diesel on some shit.
Shout out Cuz D.
Shout out to Cuz, man. Yeah, I fuck with dog. You know I love it. He be in his bag. Yup. We got the series coming.
He be fucking me up. He done jumped into that writing bag and directing
bag.
Like, I'm like,
I fuck with bro. I fuck with dog. That's my man. And then we be wind up being movies that we didn't even know that we was in. I didn't know he was in The Mistress. I didn't know it till the trailer dropped.
That's how you know y'all niggas got a lot of work, bro. That's how you know y'all got a lot of work.
I didn't know till the trailer dropped. I'm like, oh shit.
God damn.
Bro, in this bitch, I didn't know until the trailer dropped. And I saw him in it. And I'm like, oh, because you know, movies, we all don't all show up on the cast don't come the same day. You only come the day you film it.
Yeah.
And then you only see it when the trailer come out. You be like, oh damn, that's how they put it all together. I only came one day to film that, and that was it. I don't know who in the movie. I found out who was all in the movie when the trailer dropped, and I'm like, oh, they in it? They all of them.
Cold.
I didn't know it.
That's cold.
Yeah, I didn't know it, nigga. I came one day, filmed my scene, and that was it. That's how these movies be.
You gets it in, nigga.
Thank you, bro.
And I heard you say something earlier. You said don't get it twisted. Niggas got jobs.
No, niggas ain't only acting.
I'm still working too.
For real, like
That's real footwork.
That's real. Let me tell you, because I've been a starving actor before.
So you understand about
that? So no, nigga, you gonna have to get a job, or you gonna have to get a part-time job. You know what I'm saying? So all that just acting, that ain't gonna work. this ain't paying enough money for you to just be an actor, so you gotta
that's how I
work
felt
somewhere
about
else.
Rap, though. I was like,
Yeah, no, you gotta work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work, and it's just a blessing for me personally because I got family who own businesses and they give me a job, so I don't have to like.
they understand he got to go film.
That's what
dope.
they understand that, so I can just take a day off or whatever, and then I can just go back to work. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't not in that position.
If you could talk to an up and coming person who want to get into movies, because like I know you get a lot of family and shit. Put me in a movie.
All the
Put me in a movie.
time, bro. All the time. All the time.
You can put me in a movie. They be acting like it's
All
that
the
easy, bro.
time,
Like, no, I'm not
like-
Tyler Perry. I can't just put you in a movie.
I can't just put you in a movie and you don't even act.
You just want to be in it
You
because you
just
see
want
me
to
in it.
be in that shit because it's lit. You just want to be in it because it's lit.
So you ain't never did it.
You ain't,
nothing.
nigga, you ain't went to know. You don't even know what a monologue is, nigga.
Right,
you
niggas
don't
like,
know how to
what?
rehearse.
What?
You don't know how to go to rehearse. Nigga, I've been going to these rehearsals and stage plays and you didn't come to none of it. You didn't know nothing about acting.
Man, listen, let me tell you a little story.
Yeah.
When you said something about rehearsal,
Yeah.
so I'm getting in this play with Diesel and shit. With Tara, shout out Tara, and I thought it was easy, like you just said, right? I'm like, oh, this shit ain't gonna be shit, nigga. We get there, it's a thing this thick, right? This is your character rule. This what we doing. You woo woo, nigga. When I tell you the rehearsals be like real rehearsals, nigga. Like, it's
For a
like
stage
some,
play?
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Because that's a one take thing and the audience there. You can't mess up.
it might
'Cause
be a
they
room
sit
right
right
here.
there.
You do it over. Do it over. Do it. All right, start over again. Start over
Yes.
again. Start over again. Start over again.
Yes, and the flow, everybody did the whole cast
whole
there.
nigga, what?
And you know, in movies, it's not like that. The whole cast is not there.
Mm-hmm.
Only the people who filming that day is there.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't be knowing who else in the movie.
Is it easy for you, like, when you get in a movie, like, because I've seen you in multiple different roles.
Mm-hmm.
Is it easy to jump character to character, or like sometimes do you gotta like really find that character? Like, okay, I got the part, and I gotta really like.
I take every character serious, so I just when I focus, and I be like, okay, so yeah, it's pretty easy once I focus. But once I, you know what I'm saying, I gotta take that script home and like read it. Like,
To get the understanding of
yeah,
the
of
character.
the whole situation to understand the whole story.
Because some people think you just getting it, you learn the lines and that's it. Like,
That's
no,
how I can
have
tell
to
you
become-
new.
Yeah, you have to
I
become
can tell
that.
you new just off of you saying something like that. I can tell you just started yesterday because you got to understand the whole story and understand your part. Once you read the whole story, you don't got to study the whole story. You study your lines. But once I read the whole story and I understand what went on, or I was at the table reading to understand what went on. All right, cool. Now I'm about to focus on my lines.
Right, this is what I need to do.
This what I need to rehearse.
Nah, I'm gonna ask this: have you ever? And this is no, shot to nobody, so no one take this personal. It's just a funny question. Have you ever like, and we don't have to say what movie it may have been, but like, have you ever been in a movie and like the actor just wasn't it?
Yes.
And you felt like,
Yeah,
why
I
the
do.
fuck am I even here?
Yes.
But do that affect the good actor though? Like, just say you in a movie and there's a few actors that just ass.
He got
trash, but-
replaced. And I can't go all off into
No, we
it.
ain't got to. We ain't got to.
And you know some people that's in that movie.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, you know some people. And that movie ain't done. That movie's we still working on it.
Damn.
So that's why I really can't go all off into it because we both got some people that's into it. And it's some people that's in the movie that we still working on. But some people got replaced.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
But I knew it though, cause you sucked, and I was thinking in my mind.
Now, is that from favoritism?
No,
Like somebody? No, I'm saying is that from somebody putting you in a movie that
You wasn't
most
ready.
of us know you're not ready for.
yeah,
How did
no,
even
you
get
wasn't
the
ready.
role?
And I was thinking that
Yeah.
you not ready for no. You never acted before, so why you gonna play the lead? So
That's
off-
hard for a bad
That's
lead.
what I'm saying. Okay, so here we go. You know, we've been doing this a long time, right? So if you gonna put this person who's a mediocre actor who never acted before as your lead, you mean to tell me you willing to lose $60,000? I can read the room just like that. So you got $70,000 to blow and to lose,
Just to wait.
and not even get back. That's why I understand where we at now in the room. So you got 60 to blow. That's what I'm thinking in my mind.
So I need. If you just blowing it, I need.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
this,
so
that,
you
that.
got 60 to blow. I need to up my price then because I'm underball. I'm lowballing
Y'all
you
playing.
because this is the lead. He got me
Niggas say
placed.
this is the lead?
This the lead. He
Can't
never
be.
acted before. Like nigga, you gon' if the lead never acted before, you already starting on level C. So the movie don't got nowhere to go but lower than that. It can't get to A and B. It started off at C, nigga. It's only gonna go down.
Now who is some